Hi, welcome. In this video, I want to talk about putting the relationship to the test and moments where, again, talk about using verbal commands, okay? Getting a dog to listen is one of those kind of put things to the test where people will attempt to define the relationship that way. But here's the thing to understand. I talk about the issue about how you're perceived. Just like, again, consider the parenting example. You know, a child going to a certain parent because they get their own way. It's about the current state of the relationship, okay, in terms of how you're perceived, the what underpins, okay, response by way of the motives, okay, and so this whole thing about verbal language. This is one of the real challenging things when people are looking at, you know, when a dog responds at times or doesn't respond at times or attaches to certain people, and even goes into this issue about why I don't use commands, okay? Why I don't use verbal commands for a period of time. Very challenging. People will, because I understand we have a certain idea of things, okay? We, you know, we want to engage a certain way. But again, always consider the current state of the relationship. But here's one of the things, again, talk about, you know, getting information as to, you know, the relationship changing or perception of the dogs altering the right way. Okay, it's about investing, okay, in a interaction-based methodology, okay, where influence is an active agent. Understand that is what alters the perceptions the right way. So what I'd encourage people to do is not to lean on putting the relationship to the test that way, because number one is you may, you know, be looking to gain insight as to where the relationship is heading. A dog may respond to you and you think, okay, well, this is coming along really good. This is why I even tell people, you know, about continuing to assert influence onto the dog. You know, dog will start to go into the sit and you'll be thinking, okay, it's time to kind of pull back and not engage that way. Big mistake, okay? Big mistake, because understand that things have to align. People have, the methodology has to maintain its integrity. Okay, to make sure that all the kind of gaps fill in for a period of time. And then you'll know, truly know, okay, when I say come, it's lining up, okay? Or in terms of not asserting influence, well, now you can trust appearances that way because the perceptions have changed. So understand that everything's got to stay together. Everything's got to hold together for a certain period of time. Otherwise, again, you'll encounter problems. This is why, again, I talk about why there's no one-offs, okay? When you see a dog really kicking off and going into a level of challenge, understand that's no accident, okay? That's giving you information to tell you that that's the truth. Everything that's happening can be a total deception based on how a dog perceives you, not the right way at all. So again, I'll say that really encourage people to hold it together, okay? Don't relent. It can take time. It can take a long time for some dogs, but you have to keep it going. And, you know, it can seem like, you know, there's, you know, you're wanting to kind of put things to the test to know, but then my attitude is, well, to know what exactly, okay? I mean, to know what exactly, so you can start to go back into your old ways and for a dog to gain control? Absolutely not. You got to keep things going. Understand, that's why I call training, it's an intervention. It's an intervention. So, because once a dog's gained a level of control, now you get to reverse things. You understand you're not on level ground anymore. So to reverse things, the methodology influence has to be an active agent for a period of time. That period of time could be weeks, it could be months. It all depends. Thanks for watching.